All right, so then now we're gonna go left over right and lean to your left. So left over right, lean to the left, and then switch it. And if you want to stay there a little longer, go for it. More dynamic is just go in here, stretch it. But if that feels good to you, you are welcome to hold it a little longer. Good. All right, let's go to quad stretching. So pull it, hold it. So we'll start with some Tabata today and modify as needed. Abby, if you want to get on the bike for the 4 minutes. All the rest of us, if it's jumping and you don't want to jump, don't jump. All right, let's get some hammies. And then we're going to do wall squat. So you'll need to just find a wall that you can squat against. And then you're going to have an option to hold weight or not. We're going to do single leg RDLs. So we'll work our balance. And then chest press on the floor, on the ball, Bosu. Good, spinal twist. All right, so kind of a quick warm up today. We're going to start with our Tabata. The first one's going to be some squats. If you want to just do quick squats or squats on the toes, if you want to go ahead and start with a little jump, that's cool, but just warm your way into whatever you want to do. All right, so let's go ahead and just start squatting. All right, so now if you want to go faster, go faster. You can go up on the toes, or you can still just be warming up those knees. If you're feeling good already, you can add that jump. Good, rest for a sec if you need to do any other stretching. And then we're gonna do those squats again. All right, so you choose quick squats on the toes. Or I've already been up for a while, had one workout, I can do jumps. Good, we're gonna go to mountain climber. So get in that push-up position. And we're gonna start mountain climber. You can start easy to warm up. You're feeling good, pick up the pace. Good, go ahead and stretch back. Or you can get some cat cows. Cat cow. All right, we're back to mountain climber. All right, come on up. We're gonna go to our jumping jacks, regular or your modified. All right, let's go. All right, rest, catch your breath, and then on this next set, go a little bit harder, a little bit faster. Get ready. Let's go a little harder, a little faster. Good, rest. We're gonna go skaters. If you want to start out with just that back curtsy lunge, that's cool. Okay, so skater it, or you can start on this first one just right here. Get those knees and glutes warmed up. When you're ready, pick it up. Good, rest, and then we'll do one more set. Pick up the pace. Go a little harder. All right, last one. Good, pop it up and over. Good, good, good. Get that booty down. And rest. Cool. All right, if you need a sip of water, grab a sip of water. We're gonna do wall squat. So if you want to just do your first one without weight, that's cool. If you want to add some weight, you can just hold one kind of hanging. And then grab a weight or weights for single leg RDL. Get your ball or BOSU with the weights that you want to use for chest press. All right, we got 1 minute wall squat. All right, Abby, you ready too? Cool. All righty. So make sure your shoulders, your back, flat, core tight. Kind of see if you're 90 with the knees. Good. All right, let's go to our single leg RDL. So I'm going to use my right hand and my right leg is going to go up. And if your weight's not heavy enough and you want to use 2 weights, that's cool. Balance a little off base and always hold on to something to help you. Just make sure that you're not opening up. Hips are square to the floor. Awesome. Rest. So let's go to the other side. Try to hinge and lift that leg at the same time. Back straight. Core tight. Remember to breathe. Okay, good. Get yourself set up on wherever you're going to do your chest press. And let's start chest press. If you don't have anything set up like this, just go to the floor and do it. Remember to keep the weights lined up with the chest. Good, rest. All right, grab a sip of water if you want it, and then this time what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna in my wall squat. You gotta make sure your back stays flat against the wall. Right. Grab that weight if you're gonna use it. If not, just go have a seat against the wall. And then when you guys are against that wall, make sure your back, like don't put your back is against the wall. You'll feel a little different in your legs. So if you have that sway back, lower back against the wall. If you want to hold your weight different, or if you wanted to hold two weights at your side, that's cool. If you wanted to hold it up here, set it on your lap. Okay, now push that lower back, that tailbone, the top of the hips, push that into the wall and make sure your shoulder blades are also on the wall. Core tight. Push through those heels. Push that back against the wall. Whew, all right. Let's go to our single leg. It looks great, you guys. Very good. Awesome. All right, we'll go to the other side. All right. My sound is going out on my iPad. It's an iPad 2, I think. It is old. Awesome. All right, let's get set up for our chest press. Ooh. So keep that core tight. Ooh, I like it, Lana. I like what you're doing. That looks good. Lana has her feet up. That looks cool. Keeping that back flat on the floor. Awesome. Good. And then Mike, Abby, make sure you guys, your abs are tight on those balls. It's up to you if you want to keep that butt up or down. type. Awesome. All right. I think we need to do something to get our heart rates back up. All right. Meet me at the top. All right, let's just try to get our heart rate back up. Let's move for a little jumpy rope. As long as that's okay on the knees. If not, you could just walk in place, jog in place, or jump rope. Let's bring it into a shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle. So let's do some quarter turns. Whichever way you want to turn, turn. Shuffle, shuffle. Turn again. Quarter turn. All right, meet me back to the front. All right. Hopefully that got your heart rate a little up. Grab a sip of water, one more round of all of our squats, RDLs. Okay, grab that weight if you're using weight for your wall squat. Remember, that little pelvic tilt so our back is against the wall. All right, and if you want, challenge yourself, get a little lower. Core is nice and tight. Low back is against the wall, shoulder blades. Relax your traps, make sure you're not scrunchy. Think about your heels. Starting to bow, push that back into the wall. Ooh, I'm shaking. Awesome. All right. Last round of our single leg. Doing these, I'm sure you guys all know which one's your weaker side or your less flexible side or less balanced side. What you're learning and apply it to everyday life, like when you're doing laundry or putting the dishes away. Think about that weaker side, everyday stuff. Awesome. All right, let's go to the other side. right, last set of chest. Core tight. To rest. Okay, so ankle weights on, and then a weight that you want to do skull crushers with on the floor. And then if you're waiting, go ahead and you can do some abs on the floor, but we are going to do some standing, standing leg. So ankle weights on, you're going to use them. Ready? Cool. All right, guys, meet me up top. Okay, so this is a little funky. So you stand, so I know it's kind of weird. So stand with your right foot kind of going to the right, and then you lean over, you kind of hinge, and if you need to hold on to something, hold on to something. And right here, we're gonna go okay, and then, so I'm angled with my right leg, and then I'm hinged, and then my left leg is gonna stay kind of facing the same as my right, but I'm working the gluteus medius and minimus. So you're kind of at a weird angle. So let's go ahead and everybody try to do like 10 more reps, and then we'll try it on the other side, and then we'll go to a tiger. But I just really want you to feel in the upper glutes. Put a bend in that standing knee. Again, if you need to hold on to something. So get those 10 reps and then try it on the other side. Toe down, but kind of angled. So get those 10 reps. And we will try it again, but I really want 90 degrees with all like a bunch of angles of our bodies. So, all right, cool. We'll come back to that. Let's go and start the timer. And we're just gonna do straight leg back here. Light bend in that standing leg. Back and rest. Or if you want to just hover and kick back. Stay facing the same way. And that you don't start opening up. Good, same thing, other side. And then try not to start falling over, okay? We're not here, right? We're here. Keeping that core tight. Remember to breathe. All right, let's go back and work those weird ones today. Again, try to make 90 here. Good. All right, let's do the same thing, other side. Try to get in a straight line, your body, that leg and head. Woo! Good. I'm sorry, keep going, you guys. I'm sorry. Okay, so now we're gonna just go adduct and then abduct. So my foot is forward. Hips are straight. I got a slight bend in my left leg, just not locked out. Keeping it straight. All right, other side. So just make sure that we're not opening up. Feet are straight. We're gonna run out of time. So let's go ahead. Let's go to the floor with your 2 light weights or your 1 heavier weight for some skull crushers. Push that back into the ground, core tight. Good, meet me on your side. For your drop kick. So you're gonna drop your knee down and then kick behind you. I'm gonna hold on to my weight for stability. So knee drop, kick back. Angle that knee down or the hips and then kick behind you. Try to make it just the glutes. Your lower back's gonna help you, but like you're not moving forward and back with the upper body. Let's go to inner since we're right here. let's do our drop kick on the other side. Good, kick behind you. Make sure that you're working your inner thigh, that the toe's not going to the ceiling. All right, let's get another set of triceps. We're gonna go over time just by a couple minutes. I still have some time on Zoom, but let's get another set of triceps, unless you need to jump off. Good. All right, flip it over. Let's go full donkey kick on your elbows or on your hands, all the way up, heel to the ceiling. Okay, so check yourself. Is your back starting to arch on these? I would rather it be here than here when you're doing them. Arch down here when you're doing them. It's like, okay. But after everything we've done today on our backs, I'd like everything to stay nice and tight. Good. Other side. Again, I'd rather have the upper, what is that, a cat more than a cow. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna jump off, but I want you all to give me one more set of your tricep, their skull crushers or whatever triceps you wanna do for about 15 to 20 reps, depending on the weight that you have. But I'm gonna jump off. You guys finish your workout and then make sure to stretch today. And I'll see you guys soon. All right, one more set of tries. Summer arm ready.